Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is MrSpirit, and today I want to thank you. Yes, you, the viewer. As you can see, we have hit our milestone 2,500, and we got a little extra on top of that, too. It was an amazing thing to come home to, and it really says that you guys are okay with this change from engineer to pyro. And of course, it also says you guys really do like this channel and this community. And there's no one else to thank but you guys. And you guys really know that I'm still going to make great content for you guys, and that's not going to change. Especially since I'm meeting all these other YouTubers now. I've met Uncle Dane, I've met Array7, I've known Mr. Paladin for quite a bit now, and I'm going to see if maybe the other YouTubers out there may want to do some collaborative work. Because hey, getting your name out in another video to reach an audience you don't have a tap on sometimes works a lot better than trying to build up your empire yourself. So I sat and thought about it a little bit. I had a few people say that why not split up the prizes instead of one lump sum, and that's what I'm going to do. So the prizes are going to be grouped as just the Burning Flames Engineer hat, just the Stormy Storm Brainiac hairpiece, just the Professional Killstreak Australian wrench, and then everything else in a lump sum, since their value isn't as high as the other ones. So, what you do to enter this contest is comment. Your comment will enter you in for all 4 prize pools. You won't know the prize pool you get, but it will be part of obtaining it. So, what you need to do in your comment is how you're going to be able to enter. In your comment, describe what you like, dislike. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you neutral? How do you feel about these changes from engineer to pyro? Whether they be positive or negative, whether they be happy or they be sad. Then on top of it, you'll want to get your Steam address. If you don't know how to get your Steam address, I'll pull it up here. So, what you do to get your Steam address is open up Steam, go to your profile on your drop down menu, and then you'll have a URL here that you can copy and paste. Add this into your comment so I can get directly in touch with you instead of having to contact you through YouTube. So you'll have a direct contact from me, and there is a few ways to tell that it legitimately is me. One will definitely be my unusuals that I have posted up. Most people will not have the Burning Flames rubber glove and a Cloudy Moon Pyromancer's mask together. There is only 6 of these Pyromancers in existence, so odds are they're most likely not going to have some. The other tell will be in my inventory itself. Most scammers and fakers will not go out of their way to get their hands on, if I can find it here, Ah, there it is. A ring. A lot of scammers will not pay the $100 to get the ring. I did not. My friend Doc back during Ace Fortress got it when it was on sale for $50, and we did it as a joke. And I think it sort of sticks because Doc made pyro. But those are a few tells to tell it is legitimately me. That way, if you see, oh, MrSpirit has added you, you can go, okay, is it the real one? Check backpack. Check display case. Yes, it's him. Otherwise, you're looking at a fake. Anyone could fill out this information or this showcase just to go, oh, hey, it's him. You can also look through my friends list. You will find Mr. Paladin, Uncle Dane, and Ray 7 on there as another tell to say, oh, hey, it really is him. You can also check my hours and years of experience. I will have 4 years along with over 1,500 hours. A fake me will most likely not have that. So this is a big thank you to everyone out there, and I hope everyone who enters really does give some good feedback of what they like and what they don't like about these changes to the channel. But it's my choice, and I'm going to stick with it. I like to give a big shout out to everyone who's helping with this transition. You may have noticed there is no intro sequence right now. Brimstone is finishing up school, and I am letting him finish his schoolwork because I believe real life will come first before anything else, especially when it comes to education and higher education. So there will be no intro sequence until he finishes his stuff. When it comes to the outro, I like to thank T for creating an animated outro. It's really one of his first few animations he has done, and it's great. I'll be able to put video links in at the end, so you guys can keep watching videos from the end instead of clicking more recommended videos. And then I'd like to give a big shout out to Valre Clead for my avatar for Pyro. I would suggest checking out his deviant art off of the description box. He will do work for some pay. I'm not sure of his full prices. This was sort of a gift, so I'm not fully sure of what he will charge, whether it be metal, hats, keys, actual PayPal, I'm not sure. But there is a link in the description along with his Steam community, so you can add him and ask him prices and whatnot if you want your own style avatar this way. It's a great advertisement for artists by doing this, and I hope you all will support the hard work that goes and gets put into this channel by all the supporters. You can add Teno. You'll find his link in the description box as well, so you can get in contact with him if you want poster stills. He usually does most of my title cards. And then you can also just search around throughout the community. Use the discussion board. You can probably find some source filmmakers in there too who do some fan art for that board. You can use it to ask questions for Q&As. You can use it to try and find friends within the community group with same interests. There's a whole lot that you can do. The community group has been going for a while, and I'd like to show you guys here. We have our own community. The link is always in the description. There's always going to be discussions going on. There are always lots of discussions. I do make announcements, so that way you guys get a heads up before the Twitter group and the Facebook group. And I also post events. May was very uneventful. However, April was pretty eventful, especially since my birthday. That was that week too, along with our 1,000 subscriber contest. And we do have lots of members. We have 359 members currently, and I would love to have more and more of you in the group as well. If you're in the Steam community group, you'll be able to see when I'm online, when I'm in-game, join me in-game. If a server I'm ever on has a password, I'm probably doing a lobby or a practice with Animal House. You can leave comments of what you like about the channel, or just giving a shout out. And you too can use the discussion board to start your own discussion and have people join in to get input or talk about something. Have fun. So, I hope you guys will join the community group too if you have not already. It's a great way to keep up to date. I keep more information ahead of time here than I will post on Facebook or Twitter. There are links in the description to my Twitter and my Facebook as well. So make sure you check out those description boxes. There's a lot of info in there that is quite useful. So I'd like to thank you all once again for sitting through this. And remember, in the comments below, add in your Steam ID along with your comment of the direction you like the channel going in, the direction you don't like it going in. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you excited? Are you a little depressed that Engineer's gone but Pyro's in its place? Personally, I think it's a bit better because I get to see a bit more action and get to try a different style I've never actually fully done before, whereas others usually are always up in the front action. Like Mr. Paladin's always playing spy. He's always going to be seeing action, whereas me, sometimes I get nothing. I literally get nothing, and I have to scrap footage because I sit there because the team couldn't even push past the team, move sentry up, and they just keep getting pushed back, and it's sentry's useless. So remember, Steam ID along with your thoughts, and that'll enter you into all 4 pools of the raffle. So the pools once again consist of the Burning Flames Engineer's Cap, the Stormy Storm Brainiac Hairpiece, the Professional Killstreak Australian Wrench, and the rest of my strangers along with my vintage gunslinger. So once again, thank you all, and let's melt something in the next one.